What's good, mother people? Welcome back to 100. We're the YouTube's about it. I'm Jared.
I'm Mike.
Ryan here.
I'm Kevin.
Hey, yo. It's Monday. You know what that means. It's time to talk about the debuting new
Yeah.
series, Armorsaurs.
Cue the music.
So, we're going to talk about the first two episodes. Be sure to give
Do
this
we have to cue
video.
the music?
Do we have music to cue? Eh. Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, notify post videos, and go out. Follow all of our social media. You got dudes right ears.
And because you love us.
Mm-hmm. So, Armorsaurs, to explain it as best as possible. It's not a Power Rangers clone. It's not Disney. Well, technically, it is Disney going back into the Toku well, sort of.
Basically, isn't this a what you explained it to be a?
It's a Korean Tokusatsu.
I forgot my words.
Mm-hmm.
A Korean tokusatsu.
Yes, it is.
We're adaptations. Basically, we're back to adapting stuff.
Yes, it's a Korean adaptation from Armorsaurs. Armorsaurs. It aired in 2021 to 2023.
That's not that far ago.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
I mean, that's how Sentai worked. We adapted like a year or two later.
There was a huge gap between.
Well,
before.
certain ones there were gaps. Certain ones there were gaps. Certain seasons were gaps, and then after Megaforce, it got messy. But either way, this is an adaptation.
Let's not.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. It's an adaptation of a Korean tokusatsu called Armorsaurs. The ending theme song is brought back from that show, done by TXT. If you rock with K-pop, you rock with TXT. You would rock with this scene. The song is actually good.
Oh my god, that's a feature now. K-pop is everything.
Beyblade X has Espa. What do you mean? What do you mean? Beyblade X has Espa. Hell, TXT was doing Black Clover a number of years ago. So yeah. A lot of K-pop and a lot of anime and tokusatsu.
Well, that's anime. Where we're talking about a series, a live-action series.
Power Rangers Dino Force Brave exists, Ryan. Power Rangers Dino Force Brave.
Yeah,
exists.
but America, like I mean, in America, that's why I'm being more specific.
Okay. Wonder Girls. There you go. You not remember the Nick Cannon?
Whatever.
Yeah, Wonder Girls. Don't test me on that, Ryan. Come on. Nah, but the TXT does the ending theme, and this is produced by MGA Entertainment and Cake. I don't know if it's Cake Entertainment or Cake, but MGA Entertainment, they've done other things like Bratz, Lala Loopsy, LOL Surprise, but they've also produced things like
Not LOL.
They produce things like
continue.
Bad Santa and The Spy Next Door, the Jackie Chan film. And a lot of other stuff. They've done a lot of other things.
Mm-hmm.
The theme song is actually pretty decent. The opening theme song for Armorsaurs theme song is decent. The actors, a lot of them have a first-time role in this show, but also a lot of them have a good resume. Like one of them being Avatar Kyoshi from the Netflix Avatar series. One of them. Another one being a voice actor in many of things like Honkai Star Rail, Miraculous, Mob Psycho 100, Detective Conan, and so on and so forth. These actors have got a good resume on them. The music composer, that one took me a minute. The composer worked on Voltron Legendary Defender, which was on Netflix.
That's why it's so great.
Was on Netflix, but still on Netflix at the same time. If you'll know through us in a good amount of time. Trust and believe. We're gonna get to Voltron down the line. But yeah.
Yay.
The suits. They look good. They look good. But it's the CGI. It's gonna have to grow on us.
Hey, at least the figures look great. That's what I saw at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
The toy previews are great.
Yes. We'll talk about the toys at the end of the review, but
all right, moving on.
I said, suits look good. I did see one of the suits. I did see one of the hero suits. So like they do
Hero suits and villain.
yes, and the villain Switchblade. So the suits are practical, but other times it's gonna be CGI. So I mean, from what I've seen with the practical suits, they look good. They look pretty decent.
Hmm.
I hope to see more practicality.
This needs a
moving
few
forward.
wear and tear, and it'll be good.
We'll see. We'll see moving forward. These are the first 2 episodes, but as that, it's just to introduce. These episodes are to introduce our crew. These are our new teenagers with attitude, in a sense. But I like how
Mm-hmm.
the, commander, she's not really thrilled that she's got teenagers dealing with this because
With attitude, she'd prefer young adults with attitude, but
Yeah.
clearly,
But
Well,
that's
it's
not in the
first
budget.
trained personnel, which I don't blame her for.
yeah, it's like she read from the book of
right, no with attitude.
She read from the book of Captain Mitchell, where the doctor who set this all thing up read from the book of Zordon. So
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's not a bad name, a Book of Zord. Have they not done something like that already?
like
I feel like that should have been a plot point at some point in like the comics.
I mean,
Exactly.
it's called Gosei.
I hope so. That should be a thing.
That's called Gosei. Gosei was one of
Gosei
his
is
first,
a predecessor, maybe.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Gosei was his student. Gosei learned from Zordon. She's like, oh, I read the book of Zordon, and here I go getting some teenagers with attitude.
Oh my. There we go. Now it fits.
Super Saiyan. But like
Chapter 2.
these kids are being recruited because apparently something happened to one of the characters' brothers, whom already off rip was just aura farming. I'm like, okay, yeah, he knows what he's doing. Now, apparently,
With the prototype suit as well and everything.
yeah, it was a prototype. Actually, I thought it was already a full-fledged thing. I didn't know it was a prototype. See, it didn't work out.
Well, we saw like the improved version later on, but
It
we'll
does
talk
improve.
about it.
Well, it does improve, but I think where we got the improvement, it's interesting that where you would think it would go to a certain character, but it doesn't. Actually, let's talk about the characters. We got Liam in red, in black is June,
Yep.
blue is TJ,
June, yep.
yellow is
So
the Silva sisters, or yellow and orange.
Sibling ranges,
Oh.
why not?
So I have a question.
I might have it.
What's up?
Is Red going to be the main leader?
Yes.
He's a T-Rex, he has to be.
I mean, yeah.
T-Rexes always mean leader.
That's Power Rangers logic.
Everyone knows that.
Well-
Everyone knows.
Well, to be fair, not every red is leader in the Power Rangers, i.e., Kaku Ranger, Time Ranger. Like, not all reds are leaders.
Eh.
Zenkaiger. Trying to remember.
That's true.
Paloma and Prissa. Paloma and Prissa. I think Paloma was the orange one.
No, Paloma was the yellow one. The other one was the orange one.
Okay, we'll learn. We'll learn.
Yeah, don't ask me. I'm bad with names. Yeah.
So we got those characters. June is the brother of Sue, who originally was the bonded rider with the Triceratops Cobalt.
Mhm.
But
MIA for some reason. We don't
MIA.
know. Hopefully he's alright.
yeah, I mean,
We don't know if he's alive. We don't know if he's dead.
if you've seen Digimon
Ah,
Beat Break, if you've seen Digimon Beat Break in the recent episode, hint hint, check out our Digimon Days review on Digimon Beat Break. If you've seen Digimon Beat Break, you know what happens to the older brother of the main character in that show. So maybe something like that. Maybe he's just out cold for a while. And that's not a pun on anything for Digimon. But yeah, maybe somewhere. Or this show does take some inspiration from Voltron Legendary Defenders, at least from what I was told at New York Comic Con.
hmm
So maybe something like that. Like what I'm not gonna spoil Voltron, We'll cover it eventually, maybe.
It's been out for years.
But it's not on
Nah.
Netflix anymore in America.
So dumb it should
Hint,
be
hint,
Netflix
wink,
for
wink,
American
VPN.
purposes.
But I digress.
You didn't hear it from us.
Trust me, I know where.
But
I know where.
my computer's dying and I can't find the charger, so I gotta go.
Uh-oh. Michael's leaving us. He doesn't care about us no more. Charge your computer.
It's dying. It's on like 10%.
All right, fine. Well, while Michael leaves, tell them tell them your rating of the show for now.
10 out of 10.
Yay!
Be gone with you.
And remember, team, it
No,
is here every Monday.
See, you leave. That means Hemsworth is mine. I win.
No! 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 Hell no! No!
I win. But yeah, so the characters, story and the characters are interesting. It's very, very Voltron-esque. What will happen with Sue? I don't know. I have ideas, speculations. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna let the show play out. Yeah, but I think at least it's gonna go for the characters. I'm expecting with the characters, it's gonna go in the sense of June does not like TJ much. Not because he's a bad dude. TJ is the lighthearted idiot of the group. But because...
But it's a whole thing of, oh, that was my brother's ride.
Yeah.
Why do you have it?
Yeah. It was like, apparently Cobalt... Like, June felt entitled to Cobalt because that was his brother's dino. But I guess Cobalt felt like, nah, yeah, I knew your brother and we were close, but like, you're I guess he felt like he was being a tryhard. And where TJ, he's all vibes. So that's gonna create a bit of a conflict with those two. But at the same time, Liam is very logical based. He doesn't really think like a regular teenager. He thinks more like a scientist under what was his name, Dr. Campbell, or is that his actor? Let me see. We're gonna learn the characters as we go along with the series. Like, he felt like a protege to Dr. Chandler. So I think with time he's also gonna learn how to, loosen up, be more like a kid. And the sisters, the Silva, Silva, the Silva sisters, I think they're gonna find their own identity outside of just being sisters. I don't know, can't really say much, but they definitely are gonna grow. But the main focus is most likely gonna be on June for his brother's sake. The
Yep.
Between him and TJ, Liam, learning how to, be more outgoing, not just logical. I don't know. We're speculating way too far in advance. We're only 2 episodes in right now, but that's the way it looks like it's going. But that's also because we watch a lot of tokusatsu and anime, and this is a tokusatsu. But yeah, they're going up against this big evil force led by this one big evil Doctor Doom looking dude. Can't cuss yet. But there's that. But his second in command named Switchblade. Which every time I see that character, I think of the name Switchblade. I just think Jay White. Like, they're going up against this guy. They're trying to capture the dinos. I guess they're trying to use the dinos for evil. Where our group, the Armorsaurs, are using them to fight evil. So it's going to be a big battle of dinos moving forward. We haven't seen the original Armorsaurus, so we don't really know, but maybe we'll cover it one of these days. Who knows? Yeah, not much about this episode. Is not a lot of details. We're just speculating, but it's also it's just a setup. These 2 episodes are a setup. Where they set it up.
It's a setup episode, so Be prepared for a little bit of a long one.
Yeah.
It'll definitely pick up once we get through the
Yeah.
basics.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, if you've seen one Power Ranger or Tokusatsu, you've seen it all and you know how it goes.
I don't know.
So
There's like other shows that does like first episodes differently, but
yeah, that was
it's
back
around.
then. That was like, oh, just well, it's back then and also now. It's like it just throws you right in. It's like, oh my god, we gotta just show everything. Go, go, go.
It depends. Sometimes it's good to be thrown right in. Some prefer build up. It depends.
Depends, yeah. But it definitely, it was a strong start. It was a strong setup. Trying to think. Yeah, we see we see how it is when they're experienced. Then we see the group we're focusing on their inexperience, and see where they have a lot of learning to do before they could be fully fledged Armorsaurs.
Yeah, they're not fully trained yet. They've literally
they-
just been thrown into the system.
Yeah, like that's why.
They're only chosen because they were special. That's the only reason why they're there.
Yeah, that's why. What is her rank? What is Avatar Kyoshi's rank? Her
Oh, her rank? I forgot.
Well, we'll call her. Well, just for now, we'll just say
She's definitely a
Helmsworth.
high-ranking officer.
She's a high-ranking officer, but Helmsworth is not okay with them being on this squad because they are not experienced. But apparently, Dr. Chandler sees something in them that says otherwise, that they can do it, and the dinos feel a strong connection with them. At least the dinos that we have so far, which is the Triceratops and the T-Rex.
With the explanation of the avian DNA.
The alien DNA.
Avian, not alien.
Avian. You mean, bird.
Bird.
Bird DNA. I'm like, avian. I'm like, bird DNA. Apparently, because, dinosaurs.
Learn your science.
Yeah.
Your genome.
yeah, since birds are distant cousins of dinosaurs and whatnot. Apparently, something from the bird genome within the human genome can bond with dinosaurs. Or something like that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Wibbly wobbly. Well, it's not timey-wimey.
This isn't timey-wimey.
Wibbly wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly,
Diny-wimey.
genetically likely stuff.
No. Wibbly wobbly, diny-wimey. There we go.
Libilino Dino Dino. There we go.
I'm dead. I'm dead with this. But yeah. So we at least with the dinosaurs we've seen so far, we have Cobalt. There's two raptors that seem to have a liking to the sisters, but we haven't really seen much of that armor on those dinos. But the main dino obviously is the T-Rex, whom they save to get back. Although Switchblade messed up in one part. I'm not gonna say how he messed up. I think, yeah, he messed up.
One of the simplest other
That-
second objectives he could have done and forgot.
He had that dino for hours. Cause yeah, we start off with them transporting the T-Rex because they're bringing it to their base, but then Switchblade takes the dino, but then does nothing. And what he was supposed to do?
Absolutely nothing.
I'm
He
not-
could have taken a tiny
scale.
He could have taken a very tiny scale, just pulled it off, and it would have been something.
He did nothing. What he was supposed to do, he did not do.
They pulled out
Nothing.
the tranquilizer thing. That should have had some DNA on it.
But nothing. He did nothing. Like, my guy, come on now. And he looks so cool, but he's so dumb.
Oh, he did have one of the few best lines though.
Oh yeah, he did. So maybe he'll become more menacing as the series goes on. Again, if it's anything like Voltron, he's definitely gonna be menacing. If it's anything like any other Tokusatsu, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Menacing with a hint of humor.
Yeah, maybe. But as for introduction to the series, I'll admit I had my reservations because I'm like, all right, is this just Power Rangers for Disney again, which is making them hypocrites because they didn't want Power Rangers in the first place, but now here they are with this Korean tokusatsu, or is it they just didn't want to deal with the Japanese tokusatsu? Which I get.
Yeah, that was supposed to be doing favors here.
Like, I get it, the airing rights and whatnot with Toei stuff, especially Super Sentai, is annoying to deal with. But if on the surface, it makes you look like a bunch of hypocrites. It makes you look like hypocrites because you didn't want to deal with Tokusatsu, but you switched that out for Marvel and Star Wars, which is more violent than Tokusatsu. But then now you bring back Tokusatsu in the sense from a Korean Tokusatsu, which
Hey, it doesn't mean it's from a different country. Doesn't mean it doesn't count.
it's still the same. It's still the genre of Tokusatsu at the end of the day, which makes it hypocritical on on Disney side. It makes it hypocritical. But for the people who worked on this, hey, you know what? You did good. You did good. Shout out to MGA Studio, MGA Entertainment, Cake. Y'all did good for this.
Now, if we could just bring in Kamen Rider back in.
Nah, so on the surface it looks hypocritical, but at the same time, you know what? That's not a fair shake to this show, to these people who worked on it. It's not a fair shake to them, so that's why we're here now to talk about it. I'm pleasantly surprised, so I'm gonna give it. Well, Kevin, okay. Mike says 10 out of 10, but we're going to our star rating, and I'm gonna give it 5 stars for being a solid start. Has a lot of room to grow, and trust me, from what I've been told, it has a lot of room to grow. We'll talk about it in a second, but yeah, guys.
Oh, I hope so. You know what? To me, the first 2 episodes feels lengthy to me, but that's just me.
But outside of the link, hey yo, outside of the link, what did you guys think?
Oh, no, it's not a bad thing. It's just a bit pacey, but as I said, I'm pretty sure it's just the first 2 episodes. Not everyone gets the first 2 episodes as a bang. It'll definitely grow. I already enjoyed the characters. That's the main thing. If you don't enjoy the characters, what's the point of the show?
True.
It has potential. I have high hopes for this one.
It does have potential. What say you, Kev?
I would say my rating 9 out of 10 because it looks good.
The suits.
But I feel like there can be more.
Oh, okay. Also, then.
Yeah, it's the suits that get me. They're too clean. They look a little bit too much like AI to me.
Also CGI.
Oh, I think what you're talking about is like early, like what was it, 19 somethings, where like CGI was too strong. Like what was that series that was just pure CGI?
Reboot or
Reboot?
Cubics?
Now I'm not. What was it? It's not Transformer. It was like, because I know Beast Wars was like full on CGI.
Well, it was that Cubic. It was Transformers, Beast Wars, Reboot, and Cubics.
Reboot. That was the one. That's the one I'm talking about.
Okay, Reboot.
That's what I said.
It's making me think of Reboot a little bit.
All right, fair enough. Well, the CGI could get improved, and I'm pretty sure they will. But if you've seen any other type of Korean tokusatsu, you can see where the CGI is it's very heavy.
Yeah, that's true.
But I say it's got a lot of room to grow because, as told by the senior producer, they told me on New York Comic Con. It's also been reported as well. It's gonna get a second season. It's already confirmed. They're already working on it right now.
Second season. Oh boy, they're
confirmed.
definitely putting the stakes on this one if there's already a second season.
So if anything, we just got to do our best to make sure we stick around for the first and second seasons to make sure it goes beyond. Because we know how Disney acts. We know Disney.
Plus Ultra?
Yes, we gotta get plus ultra with this. So Disney out here doing the most, and they'll just drop it. So we can't let them do that.
And if you've been at Comic-Con, you would see they're already the toy line, and that already looks fantastic to me, at least.
That's another thing I want to bring up. The toy line themselves. They say it's not going to be fully out until March 2026.
Oh, that sucks because they look really good to me.
They are
Really, I
good,
mean, they look really super good.
and they're
More
not
than they
ready.
should be. They look too good.
But they're not ready. But
So I
make
hope whatever I saw on the display is showed on the shelves. That quality stays.
they they want to have something out for the holiday season, but they're not 100% on that. But it's March 2026. It's going to be rolled out fully. Now, why I think it's going to be March 2026 is a reason for that. Because the full show, the full season of Armorsaurs is not going to be on streaming on Disney Plus until February 2026.
Ah.
Yeah, and I also have to think about it like this.
Yes, streaming. That's the key.
Not a lot of people have Disney XD. Even I didn't have Disney XD for a good year because of my cable pack. My cable provider in Disney just couldn't come up with a good deal. I literally just got this channel back 2 weeks ago. So it just seemed very, very fortunate to have it back in time to talk about this show. And yeah, like,
And we got to see it early during Comic-Con. Woo.
yeah, we got to see it at Comic-Con over the weekend, and yeah, so yeah, the full season's not going to be out on Disney Plus for a while. If you want to catch it on demand, you have to have a cable provider. And you can just watch it on the Disney Now. I want to say you can still watch it for free on the Disney Now app, but most likely it won't work fully unless you have a cable provider. Give it a shot anyway.
Free the Disney Now app?
Yes. Disney Now is free, so download the Disney Now app and you can try and catch Armorsaurs there when it's on there. If they put it on there.
Nice.
Other than that, the full season is going to be out next February. But we'll be here every week to bring it to you guys if you want that. You know, we'll talk about it. Look,
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, it's gonna be every Monday. You think at 7:30.
every Monday. Yeah. Wait, 7:30? Is that what they told
That's
you?
what it showed on my TV.
Oy vey.
No, I skipped ahead in the future, literally.
They didn't tell me that part. Oh well. All right. We'll figure it out. We'll try and get to you every Monday.
Well, it's every Monday. That's all you need to know, people. Every Monday at night.
Yes. So on top of, Digimon days, K-pop music Mondays, we've got Armorsaur Mondays as well. We'll do that. God, I'm tired.
You can do it all on the same day. It's fine.
It's fine. It's all good. But yes, once their toys are out, get you some. And when the toys are out, we'll review them. How are we going to review them? Well, we're going to...
Well, I'm definitely getting at least one of them, so count on that.
We're going to probably review them the way we started this channel.
Or if I win the sweepstakes, I get to have the whole toy collection. So hopefully I win.
Oh yeah, that's right. We entered the sweepstakes. Oh yeah. Oh. But hey,
I entered the sweepstakes. Yep.
if I say big if we get the toys and we review them, we'll just do it the way we did it with the 2017 Power Ranger toys. Doing it while eating spicy ramen.
Yes.
Hey, why not? We'll do that. We'll bring back our old gimmicks.
We call it spicy reviews.
Ooh. See, we never had a name for it. Now we do. Okay, so we'll do that. So be on the lookout for the toys. Be on the lookout for the show. Check it out on Disney XD every week, every Monday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, when the full season's out on Disney Plus, we'll let you know that too.
I'll double check that. Right?
Well, Armorsaurs debuted. What did you guys think of the episodes? Sound off in the comments down below. Also, we got Digimon Days, we got K-pop Music Mondays, we've got Letterkenny, we got Superhero Time proper with Kamen Rider and Super Sentai, and more stuff coming down the pipeline. We've got, 3 films we might want to cover for the rest of the year, but we'll let you know that when that happens. Until then, we'll catch you guys later.